Alrighty, welcome back. Everything is set up. I turned the game volume up slightly by 2 decibels, and I left my volume about the same. Yes, I know there's new quests available in the Alliant reports because, Oh wait. What is that?
Oh, you alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. Just
Hopefully, since we can
this
record
baby
through
will be
now...
coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Ed is due any day now. And I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Excuse me.
You know, there just might be.
Alright
I
then.
don't mind me and my
What exactly are we
incessant
making?
snacking.
A
I
good
don't
luck
think
charm, but not just any good luck
I don't think
charm.
I've made a single
Not just
video without me snacking in at least one of them.
One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught luckier in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
See, the more I do of these, the more I feel like these are supposed to be done post of the story.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal.
But that did look along, so
Hope you're a stranger, eh?
completely possible.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
Wow. I will take it. Fallen Enigma. Trophy level up, what?
Best of luck out there, Sid.
That was a material, right? Let me go see if I can build something with it.
What's that for you, dear?
Was that? I think that was the game. The game definitely cut off some dialogue there. Okay. I'm going to help Gav first and then pick up those last 3 quests. If only because the quest list only shows the main story and
has what Gav needs.
3
Excuse
side
me.
quests at a time.
I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo near some gutted hovel not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Thanks, pal. Sorry, my mouth is full.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Now, let's get this started.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
Alright. I need to check another merchant somewhere. Maybe inside? Nope.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit.
Oh, there we go.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time.
It couldn't be the first time.
Near Rhiannon's ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here.
Give me 1 second. Ah, my spelling. It says it's amazing as per usual. Basic spelling. God, what am I? Where did I put my controller? Right. Can I teleport over there? Nope. It's gonna be a walk. Actually, if I'm east pool down, it might be actually easier. Hang on. I'm gonna move my mic real quick. And my mouse. And everything that I have. Nothing quite like me padding my a couple of minutes into my time. Full amount. Oh. I wonder if this is just going to default to be like a hunt quest. I wouldn't mind getting Gottadamarang before. Before the game, before continuing the game. Alright, Ambrosia, let's go find this silver chalkbow. I say actively riding a silver chalkbow.
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change.
Well, they look like chocobo traps.
More
Traps.
tracks. And
Racks.
these look fresh.
Racks.
A chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is. I don't hear anything. Well, I'll be damned. It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Boop.
It was no trouble at all. Still, I appreciate it.
Oh, it's Ember.
Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long
nice.
nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Oh, you know what I'm realizing now? If you say no to Ember being a scout in the quest before this, you probably don't unlock this quest.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you.
Excuse me?
Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please. beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced. Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't.
Oh, Gav.
My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
No one can be like Torgal. He's the best.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
You're good. You are a good guy, Gav.
Do you know why you're our best scout?
Excuse me?
Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
What does that happen to my OBS?
Your brother.
Yeah.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword. I may have had one too many.
You may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Winter meat. Excuse me. Alright. 3 quests finally. I think I can pick them all up from the place over here. So I'm gonna try to do that real quick. I know one is in Tabor. But if I can pick up all 3 from here.
Inside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal.
Well, hello. View line reports. Under new management 2. Oh, it just fast travels me over. Okay. I will just try to do each as fast as I can as I pick them up.
Saw the captain just now. He's wearing his uniform. Your town needs you. I need you. The Duke would have.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizen's watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine.
Oh, it's me.
And it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Your town needs you. I need you. The Duke would have you.
What does the dame have to say about all this, I wonder?
So you are content to abandon the... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
For her? What is going on with her?
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people.
Oh, it's
Anyway,
a way of
what
putting
brings
it.
you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Alright. It's not far away, but... Oh.
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them
Oh,
before they get to the
look.
town.
There's multiple enemies. More enemies? More enemies. Oh my god. I am teleporting to all of them. I hope I can hit multiple with this sentence again. Oh, this one heals. That's not good. that's not, I didn't do enough damage. Also, that's not one of the ones with heal. Let's see. How many can I hit with one of these? 2... Oh! Boof boof goes the toggle.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me.
Okay, so this is definitely not
You alright?
post, like, post-game.
But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found them.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from... We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other.
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably... You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy stirring up ill feeling towards her father. Was she...
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
I should have just gotten Dion.
Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. But now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Oh, fuck. No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured, the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right, but take care.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Am I? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Excuse me. Actually, since I'm doing this, let me see if I can level up some stuff. I'm pretty close to leveling up Zentetsuken, so actually I'll wait to do that.
There are so many of them. Not for long.
A little closer. I think this is close enough to tap everyone. Almost everyone.
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun. Too slow.
Ow. Oh, I've used a big pot. Ah, darn, I should have LB'd. Or used thing first. We can definitely get another Zentetsuken off. on his tiger. I guess it would be a little bit fast. Alright, let's see. I can do this. Bam. Bam. Nice. Alright. Ooh. That was clean, that was clean. I think we'll have to run to another location to continue fighting, though. Unless there's,
That looks to be the last of
something
them.
else going on.
I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Aw, he didn't bark. Less amused.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together, not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that, and I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt, how I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your Ladyship. I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions, but I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief, and today there are more than ever before.
That's yeah, that's quite the yoke.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you?
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sandbreck, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Can we get you anything?
Imagine I take the thing to move 75 yalms. God, my I don't have too much in the way of sound dampening, Lamau.
I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town.
I'm not sure if that's coming through on the mic, but there's a cabinet being replaced right now, so.
If Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last, until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts, those that could be healed at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief, shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Oh, look, Orichalcum. Okay. Now we just need one more dark steel. Except I don't know where to get a dark steel. Except, not sure where I'll be able to get one. I want to go to the Dolomil Inn. I really want to finish this last quest. I don't know if I'll get both done. I'll try, but I don't know if I'll do both.
What do you mean, don't jump to conclusions?
But I really want to do this one because Lubor was having a time, and he doesn't deserve this.
Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this, then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two,
in fact. If it's within my power to help you, I will.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace, and if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever.
Aww.
But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved. The Hideaway.
Of course. The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned. And they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.
Excuse me?
What's an
You have to listen to me. They're coming. You need to evacuate.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside?
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now. And they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You're
You may not trust
stupid.
me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
You're making a mistake.
It's no use. Words will not move them.
Then we must find another way to ensure Dalamel's survival.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
Hang on a second. Alright, that was, how you say, too short to pause, but also kind of inconvenient. Hang on. I got a spam call at the same time I was looking at a different message, and I was, somebody knocked on my door.
Lord Ferda.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support, but I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor? I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need, and Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
You have to believe me! The Akashic are coming! They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted! We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
Oh my god.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run!
Run!
Far away!
Run!
Just go, Bearer!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! Go!
Go on then.
Go on, go!
Just go. Just go.
Lubor, wait. Someone's coming.
Go. Come on!
Stop! You're hurting him!
I can't. I can't. Let me take back control, game.
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Lubor, we have heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
Bro, you concussed him.
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchant not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. The main host is most likely still there, and Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Luckily, so am I.
So you are. All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalamil.
Looks like everyone's ready.
Oh, wait. Convenient.
There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside?
Can I just, Oh, nice. There we go.
We can't leave a single one alive.
You know what's gonna happen. My signature. What would the meme in Final Fantasy XIV meme? Flames of Rebirth is a gain on 2. Ooh. Ow. Oh, that's an inconvenient sight. Oh wow. Covered in a dust cloud. I'm not gonna get off another staggered Zantetsuken, but I'll be able to get off another Just full Zentetsu again right after I get out of this animation. It's big damage, it's worth. I would love to not need a potion, but without Borlane and Blaine, potion is definitely required here.
The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Lubo, Sir Clive has returned.
Bro.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated, and we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it!
We saved Dalimil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat? How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Lubo, about the children.
Fear not, you are of course relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalamel.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
Ooh, level up. Nice. Nice. Breath of Light Impulse. I have a lot of sideboards. Alright, the Tabor. The Tabor. Through here. Hello, Cyril.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
Yeah, I'll go to his aid.
Not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Alright. Bam. Last one. Oh, I should have... I didn't check. Yeah, from Isla down is probably faster than going from... What's that place? The Edge of Infinity? Excuse me. Ambrosia. Oh my goodness. I think we'll finally be able to do it. We'll be able to continue with the story after so many videos of just side quests and bounty hunting and side quests. and side quests that spawned off of doing other side quests.
Might this be Nickelberg?
Oh, please give me a bounty hunt via this quest. Oh, what? There are people here. I didn't pay attention as much as I should have.
And the village seems safe enough at least.
What?
What is going on?
What is this
here?
quest? Here be Rossfields?
Ah. Did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed.
Ooh, that's
this
not good.
village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves?
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
Oh, so it's a
They want
cult.
to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
I don't like this. This is really culty and weird.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream, that they might do their duty to their lord, even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become Akashic. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation.
Oh my god. I have to stop the recording, unplug my Akashic card, plug it back in, and restart OBS. I think my PC registered the capture card is malfunctioning again for some reason. At the critical story moment. Hang on, I'll be back. Alright. We missed a solid like 5 or 6 seconds. Which kind of sucks because I think those solid 5 or 6 seconds we missed were pretty important.
Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here. An ether flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her.
Excuse me.
Ready.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Nice try.
My brain. I think what I need to do is either make absolutely sure that my connection is 100% stable, or probably just like not try to record an hour and 40 minutes at a time. Oh yeah, that fallen echo in particular. That's the one I hate the most.
What now?
What have you brought for me today? Oh! This looks like a bounty.
We meet again. I've killed your kind before.
Okay, wait, it connected. So, Dancing Steel doesn't deal any damage, but it will go on cooldown if you miss it. So, I thought I missed it, and I was like, oh man. Ooh, parry. before the stagger runs out. Yes. Got it. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Switching through all of the combat menus. Escape fire. Yo. Ow, pain. I will high potion just once because I'm playing pretty poorly. God, I'm in the corner, I can't see anything. I think this should be the end. Yeah, there we go. Dark steel? No. Darn.
Damn it.
Aw, man.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation by devoting themselves to the service of their Lord, just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become Akashic in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
Oh. That was strange. We can call it as it is, and that was strange.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
Let me
Welcome,
restock my
welcome.
potions real quick.
Of course.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end.
True. True. That is certainly a way of thinking of it.
The right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them. We protect them. And yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Wait, that's so strange. That's another orichalcum. But I don't need another orichalcum. I need a dark steel. Darn. And they opened up my... What a strange trophy. Actually, you know, after I end the recording today, I will probably check to see if I, if I'm about to 100% this game. After I finish the main story. I don't imagine I am. I don't think I am. Because 100%ing also requires looking for like secrets, and I haven't been doing that at all. Let me check Blackthorn. Maybe I can make Gota Demerang.
So, will it be?
I can't. I need a dark steel.
And?
Listen, Blackthorn. I'm trying here. Let me check Nectar. if there is a last bounty, I'll do it and I'll build a Rotterdam rung before tomorrow. My gons. There's two. Both are in Sandbrex, one's at the Penitence Gate and one's at Cape Auxerre. It never ends. I swear. It never ends. Eastwatch, the Holy Hand. The Croc, Heaven Hall. The Holy Eye. One Broom. A swap. Okay, so one is there. Baywatch. The Unnamed Chapel. The Penitence Gate. Okay. Okay. I should probably... You know, I keep forgetting for this.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Actually, I was gonna say I keep forgetting, but I think I made the joke a long time ago. Like, oh, I should be careful not to say it 3 times. Just say it a million times. It fixes it, right? Will not. Alright, I don't know which one is which.
Haven't seen any of those beastly.
But I know which one is. No, I was about to say I know which one is closer. Both are about the same distance away. Let's go eeny meeny. We'll go left first because I feel like it. Regardless, we're gonna have to run across twice. Oh no, I think I can spare another 15-20 minutes for 2 very long runs back and forth.
Just the one of you, eh?
No, not if the capture card says no. Okay. I have the sound back. Wait. Okay. Hang on. Okay. It's definitely like a PC bug. I don't think it's a capture card at all. It's definitely just my computer. What I might do, depending on how I feel, while I finish off the rest of the series, is probably, I don't know. Maybe record off of my laptop. Or look for some kind of other connection. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah? What is that? Oh. That's, It froze. Again. Hang on. I am just going to, unplug. Alright. Hopefully this is the last place I'll have to do. Darn. run fast. I think I can do this actually. No, I don't think I can. Yeah, look at the teeny tiny bit of stagger I have left that I could work with. Yeah, that's fine. I will just Zantetsu him immediately. Excuse me. This will give me a little bit of healing and a lot of stagger damage. This Zantetsuken plus this Giga Flare should be enough, I think. Yeah, definitely. I didn't need to do this Giga Flare. This is just good measure. That's just for good measure. Oh wow, I didn't realize that I had— ooh, Darksteel. I didn't realize I had the potion. Alright, the potion. The skill points. I'm gonna upgrade Zantetsuken. I don't have enough to upgrade Dancing Steel though. Zantetsuken's mastered though. Let's see. Impulse is mastered, Giga Flare is mastered, Wings of Light's mastered. So I would need to master Flames of Rebirth. That's like 4,000 points. And Dancing Steel. I got my Darksteel, but I don't know how the how my game and my capture card will feel about a scenery change. So god, this is gonna be so awkward. I have to splice an hour 20 to like 20 to like 2 1, and then this so far has been 5. I should have just ended the— to be fair, after I finished the last mission, I should have just, you know, gone ahead and been like, okay, that's it for today. But no, I had to say, well, I'm almost done with all of the side content in one video. You might as well do all of the side content in the same video. Ooh, what could go wrong? Capture card pops out twice, and to be fair, I don't think it's actually the capture card. In this instance, it's definitely my, I'm not taking the most direct path that could be. In this instance, it's most definitely, my desktop a bit. I think what I might do in the near future-ish— I already spent money on the capture card, so I'm not going to be spending money on the desktop necessarily too much. I might get a different motherboard. Just one that's more up-to-date, because this one's about 3 years old now too, and I am missing some key features of things that I might be needing. Well, not needing, but wanting. This is a Dragoon looking guy. We don't have to fight. I could just leave. See, Knight of the Splendid Heart. What am I doing here? I don't need to fight this guy. We can be allies. He's using Mirage Hours? Yo, that's amazing!
He hasn't heard. He doesn't look like he's willing to listen. Yoshiki making me fight one of my own kind per usual. I
appreciate it. Ow. Okay, that really hurt.
With your life.
Okay. I'm being very silly. Okay. You wanna do this? You can do this. You can see I'm tapping Dancing Steel really hard. Because I have the sword out for Zentetsuken. Wait. Oh, wait, I can charge it up way more. Oh, he just used Chaos Thrust. I just noticed that. Yo, dude is pulling out the moves. Elusive jump. That new dash we got at got with Dawn Trail. Ooh. Alright. A fitting end for a Dragoon to be hit with a Bahamut skill. The pinnacle of Dragoon. Dragoon.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
I'm just not gonna tell Dion about this. Aloud. He doesn't need to know. Dion doesn't need to know. But man, he pulled out all the stops.
So what do I owe the honor?
It's time. You get to make your weapon. The one that you wanted.
It'll last you a good while.
Half past twilight.
Fine.
Ooh, look at it. It's so shiny. Okay. Alright, finally. Yeah, Nectar doesn't have a thing as well, so that does mean that we're done with bounties for now. We can finally... I need to go refresh my potions. In the next video, I should say. Not... I was about to say we can finally, in the next video, go complete the Back to Their Origin quest.
Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm sorry.
Finished, are you?
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go splice together the clips. And I will catch you later. Ciao.